Hi.
Today we're at the Wolf Creek Geological Agriculture Workshop at the Wolf Creek Library in Fulton County. We're about to get feedback from the community to see what they thought about the workshops that they received here at Fulton County as part of the Fulton County's pilot to look at if these GeoAg workshops could help with food deserts. Before we begin and get their feedback, we're going to look at just exactly what's on the table. We see bags of what are gravel grow cups. Basically, this is the end of the pilot. And so we're saying to the community, go ahead and take some of the plants home. And so we've got folks who want to take them home and take them home live as is. We also have a few plants that we're going to keep here over the winter, like these tulip bulbs that are already starting out real good, and we're going to keep them here over the holidays. Wait, what do we see here? We see different types of food items that they likely snack today, like these broccoli sprout microgreens and this wheatgrass. And then we see these string beans and materials and testing reports all over the table to make sure folks understand what geological agriculture is. Now that you've learned, people of Fulton County and elsewhere, we're going to get some feedback from you, and we're going to start with Miss Bertha Barney. Tell us, Miss Bertha, your first geological agriculture, you're part of phase 1 and you're here in phase 2. Tell us a little bit about what you thought about the workshop and what you're doing with it now.
Hi, my name is Bertha Barney. I'm a Fulton County resident, District 5. And I took the first class back in July, and like I said, I'm in the second phase now, and I hope to continue to go on and get certified. I love the geoagriculture class because it's a new concept on an old idea, but I love to see the results of what we're doing, growing plants in rocks. That's what geoagriculture is.
Now, you were a part of a program yesterday, a special event. Can you tell us a little bit about that program?
Oh, that was awesome. Yesterday we was at the Microsoft Christmas party where we got invited to, thanks to Aaron, to display some plants, and then we also grew a lot of plants, and we took them in and made them salads in little cups so that they can demonstrate and taste. We made them gift bags they can take home, the book, a gravel grow cup that we had assembled for them so they can try this concept at home, and it was awesome.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, for the participants of today's workshop, let's start with our youngest participant. I think we have him 9 to 69 today. Tell us, what did you think about learning about growing plants in rocks?
It was fun to get to learn about plants and rocks and different ways to grow them to not have to waste money on soil.
All right, we like that. Now we're going to turn it to our most senior person in the room. What are your thoughts about, you've been living a nice, good life on this planet with everybody else. Tell us your perspective and how you came to be, a little bit about you, and what your thoughts are about geological agriculture.
Three-time attendee.
My name is Robert Child. I live in South Fulton County. I've been living in South Fulton County for my entire life, really, the whole 69 years. I found out about this program through our Bowden Center, our senior citizen center in Fulton County. I was given this brochure, and I came to the class, and I really enjoyed knowing that I could grow plants in sand and rocks. I wasn't aware of that all my life. My dad was had a gardener, and he always grew in dirt, but this is brand new. Thank you.
Okay. And what do you think, next to our most esteemed colleague? What are your thoughts on geological agriculture?
I find it very interesting. I'm always intrigued to be self-supportive and self-sustainable. So last week was my first week here, and I think we have maybe 8 grow cups at home now. So I'm looking forward.
You came last week and you decided to come back, and you've already got 8 at home, and so far so good at home. How's it been?
So far, I can see the activity beginning, so it's very interesting.
In just that little bit of time.
Yes.
And so anyone else a repeat attendee? Other repeat attendees? Okay. And so other counties. We have other counties represented?
Yes.
Oh yeah, tell us about what county you're from and
We're from DeKalb County. They're in the elementary school there. And yeah, we would definitely like to see some of these classes and workshops in DeKalb County and teach more younger youth about how to be sustainable when they get older, or just now in this lifetime, since everybody everything is going up in stores these days. Herbs are like $3. It's crazy.
And so how did you hear about this workshop?
Through a great friend, Aaron.
Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, thank you all. Wait, we have a couple other. You want to give any final comments for the people? You know that we're thinking about this for next year. Is this something you want to see next year? Continue.
Yes, I would love to see it. I learned a lot. I didn't realize you could grow plants and rocks. And so, as she was saying before, herbs and different superfoods, super greens are going up. And so this is a way for me to be able to grow them in my home and be able to eat them every day.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. And final questions to the people who work on geological agriculture. Mr. Aaron Short and Miss Tamara, came into a world, a new financial activity and being able to work with this. How has it been teaching this to the people in the community? What's the feedback been like?
Man, the feedback has been great. We have great classes like this all the time for the past 10 to 12 weeks, both in phase 1 with Miss Bertha's, graduating class, and the second phase crew. I learned a great deal, of course, from yourself, reading the book, doing outdoor gardening, training on indoor. We've made some changes and some discoveries in terms of the value and nutrient value of the rocks from the testing, and just to be able to share this with the community as young as 9 and as old as 69, and to make sure that they are aware of this and that they have access to permanent nutrition and that they know how to do this and take this out to their community is important to me. It's something that I never knew that I could do. I've taught kids and I've dealt with teaching people before, but this has been the most gratifying because I think it's going to be a long-lasting effect. So I appreciate the opportunity, and we just look forward to continuing in the next part.
Well, there we have it. There we have it from our GeoAg workshop at Wolf Creek Library. Okay, everybody, give everybody one good goodbye.
GeoAg!